Hey guys, it's Ryan with Big Dog Investing. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. If you guys can do a couple of things for me, if you guys can go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you guys have not done so already. Click the bell notification down below so YouTube can send you guys notifications whenever I release videos. And the last thing, if you guys can share my videos with anyone that you guys know, I'm trying to grow my channel as much as I can, and I definitely need your guys' help in doing so. Getting into the daily market update, today we're going to start with where we left off last night's video. We talked about how the CPI report was going to come out today on Thursday, January 12th. According to investing.com, that we talked about how there was going to be a forecast of a 6.5%. This is from the previous December report at 7.1%. When the report came out this morning, it was the actual forecast of 6.5%. This is great news because we can see that the inflation number has gone down. And in my personal opinion, again, that I'm not a financial advisor, this is definitely going to bring investor confidence back into the markets. We've seen continual inflation rate drops from previous reports. And I definitely see that more investors are going to feel confident in entering the market again, where they definitely did pull out due to the COVID pandemic, where we saw a massive stock market and even crypto market drop. Getting into the Dow Jones today, we're up 0.64%. The S&P 500 is 0.35%, and then the Nasdaq is 0.64%. Overall, we see green days. The stock market today was up for its fifth straight day of gains. Even though there's slight increases, everything is important. Getting into the crypto market, the new market cap for today is $907 billion. This is great news, especially because we've been trading in the $800 billion in cryptocurrency for like the past couple weeks now, and we even dipped into the high 700 billions. Hopefully we can hit another $1 trillion market cap here in the near future, but only time's going to tell. On the day today, we're up 2.05% on the day for all market caps of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is trading at $18,858. Ethereum is trading at $1,413. And XRP is trading at 37.89 cents. We've seen major gains for cryptocurrency in the past 7 days, which is great news for at least the crypto industry and as a whole. Getting into our crypto bubbles, the biggest gainers on today, APT is going to be up 21.2%. MAN is going to be up 11.3%. FXS is going to be up 12.5%. Overall, again, the majority of cryptos today are in the green. If we go ahead and look on the week, we definitely have a lot of greens. APT is going to be up 69.2%. Lido DAO is going to be up 53.1%. FTT, again, I would not get into this coin. Again, no financial advice, but I would steer clear of this, is up 44.3%. So a lot of these coins, if you guys invested a week ago, you guys would be up money if you guys decided to sell. So even though people say that we're in a bear market, you can still make money in a lot of these if you choose to buy and sell in the short term. My personal investment strategy is buying and holding. The majority of investors make a lot of money buying and then waiting a long time, basically forgetting that they even had those coins. That money is basically not in their bank accounts, not in their so-called wallets. They don't even keep track of that money. And then eventually down the road, a couple years, 5, 10 years later, they realize how much money they have because of the gains in the markets. That's where I see myself in the near future. Um, but you guys do your guys' own strategy, do your guys' own research. According to Watcher Guru, the SEC has charged crypto firms Gemini and Genesis for the sale of unregistered securities. I'm going to go ahead and link this article in the comments. I would give it a good read, but they basically talk about how that the lending programs, one cryptocurrency exchange loaned out money to another, and due to the investments and percents of returns, they were selling unregistered securities. They didn't list or name the coins or anything that was considered an unregistered security. Again, in my opinion, this is the SEC's overreach of power. They have not come out with strict guidelines on what makes a cryptocurrency an unregistered security. And they're basically just trying to rule by authority and by basically charging everyone with a lawsuit or threatening lawsuits, and this is very bad for the cryptocurrency market. There definitely needs to be stricter regulations, and in my opinion, with the new House of Representatives, I was reading an article that was saying that they're going to come up with their own crypto committee. That's definitely good news. I will go ahead and link that in the comments of my next video when I talk more in depth about that article. I came across this article on CoinDesk today. I'll go ahead and link this one as well. But crypto traders are already placing bets on Ethereum Shanghai hard fork. So last year, the Ethereum blockchain merge last year turned into a focus of frenzy speculation in crypto markets. This is where Ethereum ended up going from a proof of stake network known as the merge, which is one of the biggest stories on the crypto markets this past year. This hard fork right here, is basically where people are going to be able to finally unlock their Ether tokens that they have staked on the blockchains that they have not been able to access for months. Um, a lot of people are speculating what's going on in the market, and in my personal opinion, I think that a lot of if there's a bunch of coins that have been unlocked at one time, unless there's clear rules and regulations on this exchange, or the interest rates of how many coins somebody's allowed to receive at one given time, based on basically per day. It's going to definitely cripple the market for Ethereum in the short term. So if you have a bunch of free money getting put into the market at one time and a bunch of people haven't been able to sell their coins, a lot of people basically think that when you stake, it's basically free money, because it is. So they're going to go ahead and sell that as either their initial investment, and then only keep the cryptocurrency money that they basically ended up getting rewarded through the staking program. We definitely saw this with the Flare token. When the Flare token got released, basically BitTrue was an exchange that was selling IOUs of this Flare token for about 60 cents, 70 cents, down to about like 51 and 44 cents. The Flare token right now is trading at 4.33 cents. So if you were an XRP holder, on a certain day, you received a snapshot where they took a screenshot of how many XRP tokens you got. You received X amount of Flare tokens, and I think it was a little over a 1-to-1 ratio of Flare tokens to XRP tokens. And basically, when everyone received their free Flare tokens due to their XRP holdings, they flooded the market with Flare tokens, which drastically tanked the price. So there were a lot of people who ended up buying Flare tokens and basically lost out on a bunch of money. The Flare token was down like 90% on the day when they first initially got released. So if you guys invested $100 as in BitTrue's IOU program, and you guys decided to hold on to those Flare tokens when they got released to XRP holders, you basically lost out on $90, and you would only have $10 worth of Flare tokens. Now, the price has definitely increased in the past couple of days, and that's due to people buying into the Flare token. I do like the Flare token. I currently do not have any right now. But I do see myself possibly getting some here in the near future. I can definitely see the price going down a little bit more, because they're still talking about what they're going to do. They released 15% of the tokens that were supposed to be rewarded to XRP holders, and their talks right now when they're going to give out the other 85% of the tokens. So still, all of the tokens officially haven't technically been released. It was just 15% of all tokens were released in the beginning, and then supposedly over the next 36 months, the rest of the Flare tokens, those 85% of tokens, will be distributed. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the top cryptocurrencies that I think are going to be good here in the future. Again, no financial advice. Do your guys' own research on these projects. But my number one pick, and the rest after my number one pick, are not going to be in order. But my first cryptocurrency that I truly believe in is going to be XRP. And then the rest are in no particular order, but these are the tokens that I feel super confident in the market. Cardano, which is ticker symbol ADA, Chainlink, which has a ticker symbol of Link, Quant, which has a ticker symbol of QNT, Hedera, which is HBAR, VeChain, which is VET, Stellar, which is XLM, XDC Network, which is XDC, Algorand, which is Algo, and then Polkadot, which is Dot. And I have various reasons why I think that those ones, in my opinion, are great investments. A lot of people say, well, why don't you choose Bitcoin or Ethereum? And the reason why I like Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin is good for the crypto market. It's basically considered the gold standard of cryptocurrencies. It was the first cryptocurrency that came out. But in my opinion, you're not going to make as much money as you could instead of investing in other coins. The market cap for all Bitcoins right now is $363 billion. So if you bought one Bitcoin for $18,860, to double your money, Bitcoin has to reach a little over $37,000 per coin for you to double your money. Now, it has happened because Bitcoin has reached a price close to $70,000. But if you guys want to, it takes a little bit less money to get put into like XRP or Cardano for you guys to double your money. Cardano only has to reach 64 cents or 66 cents for you guys to double your money. XRP has to reach 54 cents, not 54 cents, 74 cents. So, in my opinion, the market cap for XRP is $19 billion, and Bitcoin is compared to at $363 billion. So I think as more money gets put into XRP, that the Bitcoin price compared to the market cap, compared to the XRP market cap, the percent increase more so is going to be in XRP tokens. So you're going to have more of a chance of making more money. Now, that's not to say that Bitcoin is considered a bad coin to invest in. You're just not going to make as much money in the near term, in my opinion. Now, that's a go ahead, and we're going to end it with the daily market update. If you guys can invest with a big dog, stay on the porch. Thank you guys and have a good one.